Hi everyone. The following diagram shows part of the graph of y equals p sine of qx plus r. We have the point A, which is pi over 6, comma 2 here. And B is the minimum point, which is pi divided by 6, comma 1 is a minimum point. So really the minimum point should be, if B is the minimum point, this should really be pi over 2, comma 1. Looks like an error there. So find the value of P, R, and Q. So P is your amplitude. So P is, if you look at the midline here, which is y equals 1.5, then all you have to do is look up here, and we're going up a half a point and a half a point. So basically what you're going to do is take your y values, and to get P or A, you're going to do 2 minus 1 divided by 2, which gives you 1/2, which gives you your P. In this case, this is P, sorry. All right? Or you can just look at the graph and see that. But if you have to show your work, you just want to subtract and divide by 2 to get the midpoint there. It's like the center line, the midline. All right. For R is just your line that cuts it in half. And we know this is sine because it gives you sine. So we know that. Now Q is going to be, so R is 1.5. Now Q is your period part. So we can say Q equals 2 pi divided by your period. We already know that if you look at the sine graph, it makes a complete wave from 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a complete wave right there. So this is what end up your period here. Also, if you divide pi over 2 divided by 3, because we have 3 points here, between here and here, that's pi over 6. We already know that this is pi divided by 6. So this is 2 pi divided by 6. This one is 3 pi divided by 6. And this one right here is 4 pi divided by 6. This gives you pi over 2. And this one right here gives you 2 pi divided by 3. So that's your period. So Q equals 2 pi divided by 2 pi divided by 3. And so that's 2 pi divided by 2 pi divided by 3, which is 2 pi times, flip it over, that crosses out. So Q equals 3. So finally your equation is going to be y equals P was your amplitude, which is 1/2, sine of 3x plus your center line or your midline is 1.5. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.